that'll bring us to the second topic of the day. I'm excited to talk about it, but I'm scared to talk about it, and that has to do with Black Panther. Back in December when they announced that there wasn't going to be recasting T'Challa, I was very upset and hurt about it, and no one really knew what was going to happen. We haven't really had any news since then, but I do have this article right here from Variety, and it says, this is from Variety. Black Panther Wakanda Forever production starts in Atlanta. We're going to make Chad proud. Exclusive. This is done by Adam B. Very and Mark Malkin. And it says Black Panther Wakanda Forever, the highly anticipated sequel to the Oscar-winning billion-dollar blockbuster Black Panther, started production on Tuesday at Pinewood Studios in Atlanta. Marvel Studios Kevin Feige tells Variety. And it's clearly very emotional without Chad, Feige said before Black Widow global fan event in Los Angeles on Tuesday night. But everyone is also very excited to bring the world of Wakanda back to the public and back to the fans. We're going to do it in a way that will make Chad proud. I don't know what the hell that means right there. If you, it goes on to say that most of the cast is coming back, and just talks about all the awards that Black Panther received and all that good stuff. We're especially excited that we will be taking our first lead with Kevin Feige, Louis Esposito, Victoria Alonso, and their partners at Marvel Studio. And we'll be closely working with them on select MCU shows for Disney Plus, Coogler said at the time of the deal. Okay, I'm reading ahead, but anyway, what this is just talking about, guys, is that the production has started. I made about 3 videos, recast T'Challa part 1, 2, and 3. Eman has started a petition. He's went on other large publications to try to get his voice heard. That they're going. Hopefully, they will recast T'Challa, and I hope it didn't fall on deaf ears. But I mean, I'm happy that we're getting a Black Panther 2. But I'm excited, but I'm not excited. I'm excited, but I'm not excited. One Take Big Dog, because I would feel so much better with this news that they're starting to film that, T'Challa has been recast. And so I really just don't know what to think. I'm nervous as hell. And I'm panicking, man, because I just don't want them to kill T'Challa. Please, you can do whatever you want. Just don't kill T'Challa. That's all I want. You may make a grown man cry. I don't want to go through another death of a Black man, especially one that has such a cultural significance on the world, and specifically our community. And so I have mixed feelings right now. So One Take Big Dog, I'm coming to you, man. How are you feeling about this news that they're starting to film, and it's still clear indication if T'Challa would be recast or not?
Yeah, this is tough. But if I'm being completely honest, I don't think they're gonna kill him. Like I don't know why I feel like I have this like supreme confidence in them, but I don't think they would. Like that's normally like not what most people do in these situations. I think it'll just kind of be like it's crazy to bring this up, but kind of sort of a Fast and the Furious type thing. How they did with Paul Walker, like that character still exists in this world. Now, granted, we want to see this character recast, but I think that's simply after the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman. I think that they went back, wrote this script, and just like, of course, they came out and announced, "Hey, we're not recasting T'Challa," right? But I think this movie is going to hold people over. I think it's like we don't. I don't know why they didn't want to like push this film back, because I think me, you, and I think all of us agreed that like we would have rather seen the Wakanda series come first and then come out with Black Panther 2 with a newly cast T'Challa. But I think they're going to do the opposite thing. They're going to have the movie come out. I think he's just going to be off somewhere. We're dealing with like a lot of multiverse stuff. So I think maybe trapped in the multiverse. There's so much stuff that they can do. So I'm hoping that they go that route. And I have the confidence in them that they're not just going to kill the character, because when they say like we're going to make a movie that will make Chad proud, I don't think announcing that he's dead will make him proud. I'm sorry, I don't think that just doesn't necessarily make sense to me. So I don't know why, but I just have the confidence that they're going to do the right thing and not kill the character off.
Well, I love your confidence, bro, and I hope you're right. I hope they don't kill the character. That would just be a huge ass mistake, man. It would just be a huge ass mistake. Luckily, if they do make the mistake, they can maybe fix it because we got a bunch of multiverse stuff going on. But just don't kill the character, man. That's I don't care what y'all do with the story. You know, just I will even accept Black Panther sucking and being the worst in the MCU if they keep the character alive and do him, do it right, justice later on. But that's just me. And guys, again, that article is over on Variety right now. There's a link to it down in the description box. If you're watching this via live or on the replay, you can click it and read it at your own leisure.